People come out here to enjoy the music, the vendors, but I think people mostly all come out here to enjoy the food. The barbershop is more than just a place where men come and get a haircut or a shave, but it's also a place that serves as a beacon in the community for men of all ages. High school students can now wear any type of collared shirt, along with khakis, slacks, and now even denim bottoms. This shooting is just one of many shootings that's happening in this community over the past couple months, and it's brought many fear to parents who have to raise their children in this type of environment. Ben, many are still shocked after finding out the news that Pastor Glasgow was arrested for capital murder, saying this crime was not in his character. Brenda Simpson personally purchased 2 signs like these to protect her grandchild and tell drivers to slow down on this roadway. Now, Mr. Harrison filed ethics claims against Mayor Sims, the first one being in January and then in March, but both were dismissed later that month. The Crimson Tide are back on top of college football. The Tide won their 17th national title after defeating the Georgia Bulldogs last night in the College Football National Championship. I hit the streets immediately after the game to get your reaction to an exciting finish to the college football season. Now, Smart just wasn't competitive or intense on the court or on the field, but also here in the classroom as well. Monte hopes that the road could possibly be renamed to John Lewis Drive or Veterans Memorial Drive, anything to promote unity throughout the university and the city of Troy. The new renovations give students more options and varieties to eat here at the dining facility. So let's say I'm hungry for a burger this afternoon. Well, Steak and Shake is the best place on campus to come and get a fresh, handcrafted burger. And let's say I had a long, stressful day in class. Well, places like Marble Slab Creamery and Great American Cookie are a great way to end off your long, stressful day and get you ready for the next day.
Some students have informed me that, Mr. Falk, there have been some days where I just was tired of wearing a uniform. And I just didn't want to come to school.
This was a factor in the change from a uniform to now a dress code for Dothan City schools. And high school students are expected to see the biggest change. High school students can now wear any type of collared shirt, along with khakis, slacks, and now even denim bottoms. Any jeans with holes, leggings, or even jeggings cannot be worn a part of the new dress code. DCS Director of Safety, Security, and Attendance, Scott Falk, hopes the outcome will change people's views on dress code and garner more attendance from students.
After speaking with some of the students, especially some on the high school level, they said that if I'm not in uniform, Mr. Falk, that's one less thing I have to worry about. So I can concentrate on other things.
Falk feels that this new dress code will move DCS forward.
These students love independence, and sometimes they get that independence from home. Parents allow them that. We're just trying to incorporate independence and understanding on the school level, but the most important part is safety and academics.
Police have identified James Mario Cherry IV as the suspect in the shooting of a man walking on the 1300 block of Price Street on Wednesday afternoon. Police responded to the report after the victim was taken to the Southeast Alabama Medical Center to be treated for multiple gunshot wounds.
At this time, James Cherry is still at large. We have not arrested him at this time. There are 2 outstanding warrants for his arrest. He is considered armed and dangerous.
This shooting is just one of many shootings that's happening in this community over the past couple months, and it's brought many fear to parents who have to raise their children in this type of environment.
And with that incident that happened yesterday solidified me. I'd rather have my kids in the house playing the game on the TV or taking my kids to Westgate. The violence got to stop, man.
Robbie says that in order for violence to stop in his community, people must come together.
We got to be able to sit down and talk about things. The things that people get shot over are mere trivial issues, if that much. There's nothing you can't just brush off your shoulder. Come down to it, go out in the backyard, y'all duke it out with your hands. Everybody will live.
Police are asking that if you know the whereabouts of Cherry to please call Dothan Police at 615-3000 or Crime Stoppers at 793-7000.
So as college days kind of ended, I said, yo, I'm an adult now. do I want to just work for someone all my life or really chase my dreams? And so I just made a decision to go for it.
And for the past 4 years, Derek Kennedy has dedicated his life to acting, starring in many short film projects and stage plays from the Circle City to the Big Apple.
I just had my very first New York stage performance back in March in Harlem, New York, so I was really excited about that. And so I just put my feet in a lot of everything, and I'm just aiming for the stars, man.
On that journey to stardom, Derek is training the next generation of actors at the Ozark Boys and Girls Club this summer. Kids are learning things such as acting techniques to improv through his class.
It's about headshots and resumes, scripts, how to find an agent, what market to brand yourself in.
Even allowing them to star in their very own commercial.
You know I love more than fresh fruit, fresh breath. You Colgate.
Anytime they can really be loud and scream, they kind of love it, you know? So we try to add a lot of drama and comedy. I think they like that best.
Derek's goal is that each child can take away all the acting techniques, but most of all, leave with confidence.
I know that it's a lot of peer pressure, there's a lot of social pressures and influences, so I want to just be that figure in their life to just say, hey, stay in school, number one, stay confident, number two, and really follow your dreams, and it's just that simple.
Keep it in Oakland, Ozark. Courtney, Chandler, WDHN News 18.